Brad Williams, a new section. We're going to use the large and the small function. I know in the other tutorials we were playing around with the large function and the small function. I just didn't really explain it that well. I just dove in. But here we have 4 tutorials on the large and small and a couple different applications. What is the large function? Returns the k largest value. Over here, I might reference it as n, but they mean the same. So what happens sometimes is we're thinking max, but you need to use large. Here in red is max, and why we can't use max versus large. And sometimes you want to use max, and you should use large, and vice versa. Okay. The large function returns a numeric value based on its position in an ordered list. In other words, large returns the nth largest value in the given list. What's the nth? Here, 1, 2, 3. Well, right there, you can't incorporate an nth with max. It doesn't work. Max, if we try to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it just doesn't work. We're going to get the same number. It's just going to look for this max here, and it doesn't care about E7. That's why I highlighted this in red. So don't use max when we're trying to identify a specific output. We want the highest score. We want the second highest score and the third highest score. Large will accompany that. We're going to use the same data. In other words, we're not going to use a name range. We're just going to grab this list, C, and then we're going to say find number 1. What's the highest value? That's it. Just understanding K and its responsibility, or N. Large accepts 2 arguments, list and N or K. List is a collection of numeric values. Here's your numeric values. Position or rank is represented by N. N is rather important, or K. Other than that, the small function does the same thing in reverse. It finds the smallest number. Here's an example. You see, we could hard code this. We could go in here and we could put 1. I just referenced it this way. You can see in this other example, it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Team has no relevance here. We're just looking here. You could put 4, 5, 6. You could do whatever you want. You can put a combination. You can go 3, 1, 5. Doesn't matter. So here you can see the third will be, and you can go through and sort this out yourself, or you can look through 5. Anyway, you kind of get the idea here what the responsibility of large is and that K or N factor and how critical it is. Brad Williams, XL Prime, thanks a lot.